Hello everyone, the Robert Salazar Comics back at it again, guys. Today I'm going to tell you guys about a comic book series that changed my life. A comic book series that changed Robert's life? What do you mean? Yes, guys. The comic book series that changed my life. The Infinity Gauntlet. Guys, amazing book. George Perez art. This is an insane book. Okay, you've probably seen Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, all those amazing movies. Guys, you read this book, it's not going to be exactly like the movies or anything like that. It's not completely lore accurate. We know that movies are not always like what happened in the book. This right here is completely insane. It's completely different of what happened in Avengers Endgame. This book right here, as you can see, has every single, well, not every single person, a lot of important Marvel characters here, guys. Look at the cover. Beautiful cover. A lot of important Marvel characters in here. And what happens is, if you don't want to get spoiled or anything, you should read the book. But this book right here, of course, Thanos goes against the Marvel Universe, basically. But not the entire universe, because of course he is actually able to, he snaps his finger. Okay, snaps his fingers, and he, you know, gets rid of a few people, as in few heroes that we know about. And those heroes are a lot of heroes that we know. And, you know, sadly, they got you know, in this book they got rid of a lot of great people, as in Reed Richards and Daredevil, and you're just like, oh my goodness, why didn't we have Daredevil or anybody like that in the book? And of course they left out the other characters that have a chance against Thanos. And it gets crazy. It gets very, very, very insane. And with this book right here, I read it when I was in high school. I got it at a Barnes & Noble, and it was $24.99. I was just thinking, I need to get this book. Yeah. As you can see, right here, here's the list of people that were vanished in terms of heroes. You know, people you've seen before. Yeah, insane. I noticed they got rid of the entire Fantastic Four on here. Well, he did. And that would have been crazy if they were actually in the events. They weren't, you know, vanished or anything like that. How they call it, the blip or whatever. Yeah. This book has so many crazy events in here. So many crazy events. So many crazy characters, you know, go against him, and of course not have a chance to, like, they don't have a chance to defeat Thanos with these Infinity Stones. This book more so influenced the idea of having a movie, which is Infinity War and Endgame. This book also shows that villains and heroes come together. And we're talking about insane villains. We're talking about Doctor Doom. Guys, Doctor Doom, that's incredible. Why would they have Doctor Doom defeat this guy? You know, at this point they didn't have a choice. It's like they needed last resort characters, you know, like him. So I've learned so much from this book. I've learned that there were characters I've never heard of before. I learned that there's like elders of the universe or something like that, where there's these characters that are so powerful there's no way to basically defeat them. Some of the characters, I guess, well, one of the characters, or some, I guess they do have a chance against, but, you know, I guess there's a lot to it. They all fight Thanos, of course, and as you can see, they have nothing on Thanos. Like, they can't defeat him. He's too crazy. And these characters you got, like, you never heard of before. The one above all, Kronos. You know, you have Galactus, and I'm just thinking, Galactus, this is crazy. You know, this book was filled with so much so much enthusiasm. So like the pages were literally popping out in front of you, the events and everything. It's just, I'm thinking they're gonna make, at the time, because I bought this in high school and I was, I already graduated from college and everything. I was thinking they're gonna make a movie about this, and they did, but it's not exactly how, it's not exactly what happened here or anything like that. Yeah. So this book, if you ever really want to read something that's insane, that would just blow the socks out of your feet, read this book right here, The Infinity Gauntlet. Beautiful book. Not what happens inside, the art, okay? Great book, and this book completely inspired me to learn more about comic books and characters in the universes as well, because I didn't know there was a multiverse or anything like that until I started reading this book. No, there's no like really big things pertaining to the multiverse in this book. It was just more so diving in deeper. Yeah, because this was just all happening in the same universe. What's going on right now is they have characters from different universes, like a different Spider-Man from a different universe, and it's just like, what the heck, different teams. I'm just thinking, wow, this is crazy. And I just think that this right here really did its thing. It did. And this came out, I think, when I was born. This came out when I was born. This book, like the comics and everything. The sad part is that I think I have 2 or 3 issues. I have so many books, so many comics. I have 2 or 3 comics of these, and they go for around $20 an issue. I think there's 8 issues or 12 issues. I may be wrong. I haven't been looking into this. The first issue that has this cover goes for, I think it's, or at this time, it's, I think 20 or more, depending on the condition. I don't know. But this hit its mark right here. This was just like, you need to learn about comic books, okay? Because this right here, it's going to change your life. And guess what? It did. Guys, thank you for watching. You've finally learned about the comic book series that completely inspired me to collect and learn about these amazing characters. I really appreciate you guys' support. I do have some more content coming for you guys. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up, share it to your friend or anything like that. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And it's right next to my bed. I don't want to, I get scared leaving it. Not really. But no, yeah, I am overprotective of these books, especially this one. I make sure this is in a good place, because this book is more than 10 years old. Crazy how time flies. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. The Robert Salazar Comics out.